Welcome back to the second episode of Basketball Theory with Tyler and Jaden. In today's episode, we will be going over some personal things and our weekly picks recap. Okay, let's get started. Personal things. I'm 17 years old. I was born around Omaha, Nebraska, more so the Iowa side. I'm a huge college basketball fan. And Jaden?
Yeah, I'm 16. I was born same place you were. Huge basketball fan. Personally, both of us have basketball experience. Definitely not the greatest players, but I
Yep.
mean,
Love it,
experience. Yeah, we both really love the game. What's your favorite team?
I'm an Iowa fan. I'm a huge Iowa fan. I'll do anything. I love Luka Garza, love Joe Wieskamp, Connor McCaffrey, all the whole mix. It's just they're a family over there in Iowa City. Go Hawks!
I'm a Creighton fan. Blue Jays, Roll Jays. Um, yeah, Omaha. So I had to root for my own team. Tyler, switching sides a little bit, I guess.
Oh, come on!
And with Creighton being my favorite team, I like the Big East. So I'll do anything for them to do good. So all that matters is the Big East team wins. I'm happy.
Same here with the Big Ten. Even if Nebraska wins every once in a while.
Stop it. That's terrible. I cannot believe you say that.
They have 6 wins, bro. Come on.
That's embarrassing.
Okay.
I mean,
you want to get into college or?
Yeah, we can just move on.
What were you gonna say? Come on, say it.
I was gonna say, you might as well kick them out of the conference. They're so bad because they're kind of embarrassing.
They got history, not in basketball, football.
Yeah, that's
you over there in the Big East don't play football. You don't even know what that is.
We have a more recent college football championship than Big Ten has a college basketball championship. So we are better at football than you are at basketball. That is embarrassing.
In the conference,
that is embarrassing.
Miami isn't even in the conference anymore, bro.
I don't care. It's still under the Big East name.
Oh my god, they're not even. Well, after this year, there'll be a Big Ten team at the top.
Stop. Who? Michigan State?
Sparty.
They're not contenders. I hate to tell you that they're not. Cassius Winston has one bad game and they're out.
Mitch Ballock has one bad game.
Tyshawn Alexander.
Out.
He averages like 18 points a game.
Xavier Tillman for Michigan State. He's just as good.
Tyshawn is... Dude, Mitch Ballock is not who runs our team.
You're in... But
Mitch Ballock, dude, he can have a bad game and still win.
You rely too heavily on the three ball.
Everyone in college basketball does. If you shoot the three ball bad in a game, you're going to lose. Unless you...
True.
That's true. It's true.
It's a very true, but I think I've seen Iowa do it.
Okay, but your percentage of winning the game goes way down.
Okay, we're done arguing. We are getting into college games.
Okay. Weekly pick recaps. We didn't pick these first 4 games because they were over before we even started our first podcast, but we'll still just review them. Duke versus NC State. Duke kind of just pulled away the second half. NC State, I thought they had a chance in the first half, but then Duke just kind of shut them out.
Yeah. Duke, I mean, coming off rough little week last week, losing to what was it, Wake Forest and
God, I can't remember.
They lost to somebody else. I know they did.
Yeah. It was NC. No, it was Virginia. That's who it was.
Wake Forest, Virginia.
No, yeah, Wake Forest, Virginia. Yep.
Yeah, Virginia.
And then,
but
they lost to NC State. I think a couple days before that. So.
Yeah, rough little week.
Yeah.
Duke, I mean, they'll bounce back, but although they just bounced back, but they'll continue into the tournament. Pretty good, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
I could see them getting bounced.
Well,
early.
They have got the Hurt kid. They got Carey. They got Cassius Stanley, the Jones brother. Oh.
I just have a problem with these young teams not having any chemistry. So when it comes to tournament time, they kind of fall apart.
I mean, Duke won the ACC tournament last year, I think. I think they won it.
They had Zion Williamson.
Well, we couldn't say that about we can't say that about March Madness. They had Zion Williamson, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they fell apart.
So
they don't have any chemistry.
You think is why they fall apart?
Yes. That's the thing with Kentucky.
I think I agree with you, but they are talent-wise, they are legit.
Yeah, I agree. But
Yeah.
You can just because you have a bunch of good players doesn't mean your team's gonna be good.
I agree.
Okay.
Okay, next
Texas
game.
Tech and Baylor.
Yeah. This is I don't know. Texas Tech. I mean, our teams, we both beat them. We both beat Texas Tech. We know how they play. But taking Baylor into OT at I think it was at their place.
Is that their place? Yep.
Yep. That's showing something from Texas Tech. And if you're looking for Baylor's side, that doesn't look too good. I mean,
the one positive Baylor thing can take out of it is they can finish the game. I mean, in overtime, hit that clutch 3 with the shot clock running down, step back. That was dirty. That was a great shot.
Yeah.
I think that pretty much sealed the game for them there. So, Tuesday games.
Good. Baylor's good.
Yeah, Baylor is definitely good. Tuesday games, Tennessee and Kentucky. Tennessee goes into Kentucky's place and beats them.
Yeah. Not surprised, honestly. But Kentucky's going to have a bounce-back game when they play, I think they play Florida coming up here. They're gonna love Florida.
Yeah, probably. Take some revenge out.
Just like Seton Hall.
Oh, no, we'll get to that. Rutgers, Maryland. Rutgers, undefeated when using an Adidas basketball, and they stay undefeated here. That's a crazy stat. Yeah,
Marty Bush. Shout out Barstool Sports.
Yeah.
Lots of games.
Wait.
Commander James.
No, that's amazing. Rutgers, that's a great win there for Rutgers. I mean, that's electric. What can I say?
There's a life in the Big Ten. Maryland can't walk into New Jersey and win. It's just life on the road in the greatest conference in the country.
Jacob Young came off the bench and scored 17 points for Rutgers. That is great performance there. That is exactly what you want for a player coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean,
that's crazy.
And they're playing in what's their stadium called? I can't even remember, but
I
got some wild fans. Barstool Sports was there.
Really?
You see
the game?
You see the video right there on the scores?
No.
You're not on the same thing. Okay, well, you know the Caleb guy, Barstool? He's
No.
got like long blonde hair.
Okay, yeah.
And Roan, the guy from Philly, that's like a big Eagles fan.
Okay.
They were both there.
Really?
In that student section going crazy.
Michigan State and Penn State?
Yeah. Good one for Michigan State. Walk into Pennsylvania, and they came back, actually. They were down quite a bit. I think they were down like 12 at one point. Maybe even more. But Tillman had a good game. And
23 points, 15 rebounds.
Yeah. I mean, they're my contender. They're my pick out of anybody right now, even the ones. I think I'm picking over Kansas right now.
That's kind of sketchy there.
It might be sketchy, but I'm ride or die Big Ten, and I just like the way they play.
But Kansas is so good right now. I don't understand how you get picked against them. Like, you're picking Michigan State, who's probably going to be around that 4-3 range, maybe if they're lucky.
They might jump into 3.
Yeah, if they're lucky, they might get 3.
Yep.
That's gonna be, unless they get a good region. I don't know if they're gonna make it to the Final Four.
They get into San Diego State and Dayton's region if they're together. Please God, let Michigan State be in that region.
You're sleeping on Dayton, bro. They're legit. We'll get to that. Purdue, Iowa.
Oh.
We both chose Iowa here, and Luke Garza disappoints once again. Not surprised at all.
He didn't really disappoint there, buddy.
Did his team win?
Personally, he didn't disappoint.
Yeah, you're right. He had 26-12, but he lost.
Here's my problem. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say it right now. I might be the only Iowa fan to say this, but something's going on with Joe Wieskamp. Something is wrong with either something on the court is going on or something off the court is going on. There's something going on with Joe Wieskamp. He's not playing with the same energy. He doesn't look like he is literally like Cordell Pemsl right now. He's a liability. Right now, he is a liability. You cannot put up 2 points a game against Purdue, okay? You can't.
How many points did he have other night? Did he
He might have finished like 10 or something.
I think he had like around 2 points again. Also,
No. That's last game. Yeah, he had 2 points. Or wait, no, the game before that, he might have had like 8 or 10.
yeah, he didn't do too hot either.
What? How many points did he have against Purdue?
Well, I thought you were talking about Purdue there.
Yeah, I'm pulling up. Yeah,
I'm gonna look at that right here.
I'm pulling up Purdue. He had
Wieskamp had 4 points against Michigan State.
10, but he just is not the same player.
Yeah, he went over 5 in the Michigan State game. 1 for 8 from the field.
And shout out Ryan Craner, last home game at Carver. Sad to see it be a loss, but we'll miss you, Big Cat.
Stop. You're acting like he's like sad coming to Jesus right now. Like, calm down there.
I said it was his last game in Carver. I was saying
no one's gonna remember the guy. Let's be honest. Okay.
I agree. Me and Craner. We have a toxic relationship. I despised him last year, and now he turned it around.
Wednesday games: TCU versus Kansas. Kansas pretty much just had control of the game for most of the time, and just won it.
Shout out Hunter Salas. He was there. Him and Donovan Williams from Omaha. Both visited Kansas. Shout out to 402.
Okay, Dayton, Rhode Island. I had Dayton. You had Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Bad pick from you. Bad pick. I told you, do not sleep.
It's Rhode Island, bro.
They're terrible.
It's Rhode Island. I mean,
so why did you pick them? I mean,
because it was at Rhode Island. I mean, the line was really looking pretty at 3.5, or what it was, or something like that.
Yeah.
Don't lie to me. That line was looking good.
Yeah, but
yeah,
it's Dayton versus Rhode Island. Sometimes the line isn't always right.
So.
They pretty much just ran away with that game. Okay, Florida State, Notre Dame. Man, I almost picked this game right. I went on a limb and almost got it right, but Notre Dame just blew it. They blew it. They had the game sealed, and they just blew it with a couple minutes left.
Yeah. Notre Dame, the home of Jesus. Not a great basketball team this year. They've been good in the past, but Florida State's just too much for them to handle at home.
Yeah, the last second shot at Bunny there. I cannot believe he made that. And then we inbound the ball with 2 seconds left, a foot away. Like, what are we doing? There's 2 seconds left, and you pass the ball a foot inbounds.
What are you so sorry?
That's embarrassing. Like, what are you thinking? Like, use your head.
Yeah.
Okay, next game. Nova at Seton Hall.
Big game for Creighton. Big game for Creighton here.
Kept them alive. They can now win the Big East regular season. This game, man, about had me have a heart attack multiple times. Like, make your free throws, Villanova. Like, you had so many chances, and you miss them all a late game. Give Seton Hall a chance, wide open three-pointer in the corner, and they clank it. Like, there's no better look you can get than that.
I watched the first half, but then I watched a little of the second half. I saw Seton Hall down 3 going into half, and I really thought that they were going to win because it was a home game. But Miles Powell really disappointed me last night. I thought he was looking good the first half, but he just disappointed me. He does not look like a National Player of the Year candidate, in my opinion. Okay. He's not even top 10 in KenPom, National Player of the Year. You know who's number 2? Luka Garza.
Luka Garza's not going to win.
Dotson from Kansas.
He's not going to win. I would have Marcus Howard over Luka Garza as well.
Little 5'10" midget from Marquette.
You can't guard him. He had 54 against Creighton last year.
Obviously you can. Tyshawn Alexander did.
You're right. But last year...
I think he just caught him on a bad shooting night, to be honest.
So 3 games, we caught him, both Miles Powell and Marcus Howard on 2 bad shooting nights?
Yeah.
3 games? But if we catch him on a 4th one, what are you going to do then?
I'm going to say it was a bad game.
Oh, my.
Miles Powell, I don't really like him. I think he's a good ball player.
He's a great person.
On the court, he just, no emotion, in my opinion.
So, that's good. Doesn't get flustered. Doesn't get too high. Don't get too low. That's exactly what you want from a player.
I kind of like a little emotion like Luka Garza, the greatest player in the country.
Oh, you are that's just crazy.
Crazy? That's
50%
of the country is saying that he's the best player in the country.
Nah, we'll go 30%.
So how many people are talking about Obi?
30%.
And who else is getting?
That's
I think
diced
Obi
up
Toppin
among.
could have.
That's
Like-
diced up among like other players. So you gotta get like 5% here.
Okay,
5%
next
there.
game. Let's not. We talk about this.
Yeah, later. Right? Next. Yeah.
Monday.
Georgetown, Creighton. I mean, Creighton just shoots lights out, blows them out. I mean, what can I say? It's just Creighton being Creighton. That's a Final Four team right there. Final Four team, Creighton. Book it.
Book it? Are you are crazy? Book it for the Final Four.
Yes, you can book it as long as they do not. If they make more, I don't think Creighton has lost when they've made 8 or more 3-pointers in the game, and they have. It's only been like 1 or 2 times this season. So if they make 8 or more 3-pointers against you, book it. You lost. Okay, you're out. Okay, I tell you that.
You're
But
insane.
do not be surprised if they win the Big East tournament because they might get the 1 seed this weekend, and they'll have an easy path.
You know me.
To
I
the
think
championship.
win that game. So
How? It's a whiteout for Creighton.
who cares?
Tonight,
I wouldn't care.
there's going to be 90,000 people in that CHI Center.
You know, white looks just like Seton Hall's colors, so I'm not worried about that.
They're going to be wearing blue.
Yeah, blue and white. They are blue and white, just like you guys.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
I'm just saying, like, the color isn't going to affect them. So I don't know why you bring up the whiteout
More people are going to be intrigued to go to the game. That's what I'm saying.
because the color is white.
Yes, and they get a free T-shirt, bro, and pom-poms. Like, come on. Yeah, it's gonna be dank, bro. 15,000 people in there.
Okay,
it's gonna be.
We are done talking about Creighton for right now.
Texas A&M at Auburn. They come
Wow.
up with the upset. We've both had Auburn, so we take an L there.
Yeah.
And I didn't really get to watch this game, so
Yeah.
can't really say too much. But
We were fun with the podcast.
yeah, Virginia versus Miami. Virginia wins. We both pick Virginia. I mean, that's just great picking by us.
This is not a good look for Virginia. I mean, they won, but I mean, I'll give them that. But
46 points.
14-15, and 6-13 in the ACC. Like,
I mean, it's on the road, but still.
it's Miami, bro.
Yeah, and you only scored 46 points. That's not going to get done on most nights.
You can't be scoring 22 points and a half.
Yeah,
like,
that's terrible.
That's kind of like, never mind.
What? Say it.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I can't say it.
Okay. Northwestern versus Wisconsin. I mean, we pick Wisconsin. That's easy dubs.
Yep.
Okay. Thursday, we pick San Diego State. I mean, easy picking. Okay, this game just finished up. Illinois versus Ohio State.
Yep.
That's great. That was a good game. I watched it.
I mean, kind of like how we thought it would go. I mean,
yeah.
Ohio State, they went pretty good. You're not a big fan of Illinois, so I wasn't surprised.
Not a big fan of Illinois. They're probably going to drop out of the rankings now. So.
Yeah, by Illinois. Cockburn. He didn't have a very good game. That might have led to Indiana's downfall here. CJ Walker had a good game. Wesson had a good game. The little kid had a good game. I mean, just another good win for Ohio State. Just another ranked win for a Big Ten team. Happens about every night.
Yeah, because they're all like ranked 24th. There's no good teams. They got like 2 teams ranked about 24.
There's 8 Big Ten teams ranked right now.
Yeah, okay, but there's also 6 from 18 to 25.
Eight.
There's 6 from 18 to 25. So just stop talking about all
Michigan
8
State.
teams ranked. You actually have a bunch of teams ranked in the top 15. You have like 2. Okay, so calm down.
Hey, how many teams does Big East have ranked? Thank you.
I have no idea. I don't even know.
Thank you. Okay.
Your action.
Next, we need to stop talking about conferences.
Houston, UConn. We both picked UConn. I mean, Houston's just not very good. I mean, what can I say?
I mean, that's 2 losses in a row now. Cincinnati and UConn, I think. I mean, we expected this. We both picked this. I mean, Houston walks into Connecticut, and I mean, it didn't really look like Houston, in my opinion. But Houston was. I had them going pretty deep in last year's tournament, but this year they're just a little different.
Nebraska, Michigan. Nebraska actually was hanging around in the first half there. They came back, and then halftime came, and then just Michigan clobbered them.
I mean, see what I say. Livers kid right there. He gets healthy, and
18-10.
They're playing good basketball with him. He is a legit threat, and they missed him. That's why. That's why they're 19-11 because of Zay Livers being out, in my opinion. Like, I think that they're a top 15 team with Isaiah Livers.
Top 15. That's kind
Yeah.
of crazy there.
I do. I think they are.
Did you watch the first half of Michigan? They were terrible. They turned it around the second half, but the first half Michigan was not good.
I mean, they put 50 up in a half. That's legit.
In the second half, yeah, I agree. Though I'm sure there was a few points in there that was garbage minutes.
Let's talk Husker basketball here for a second.
Oh.
Last win against Iowa. That was maybe 15, 16 games ago. They got Hoiberg in there right now. I think that next year they'll be a completely different team. They'll be just another contender for the Big Ten. That makes it 11/12, maybe 12 contenders we have for the tournament, not for national championships.
Next year?
We will have, yeah.
You're saying 11 now?
Again. We'll have double digits again. We're going to have
Nebraska net ranking right now is 193. You got people like Ryder ahead of them. Like, who's Ryder?
I understand. Okay. I understand.
Okay. Marshall. Drake.
Don't bash Marshall.
Drake? I mean,
They play in the NBC.
South Alabama. George Mason ahead of these. Like, that's embarrassing for the Big Ten, to be honest with you.
What do you want me to say?
And you're saying they're going to make the tournament next year?
I think that they are a contender next year because Fred Hoiberg is their coach.
Contender for the tournament?
Yes.
No. It's going to take more than 1 year to get going.
Bro, he's got all kinds of grad transfers coming in, new recruits. He actually lost the 4-star Donovan Williams. Donovan Williams was originally going to go to Nebraska.
Nebraska. Then decommitted.
Decommits.
Now he's going to go to CU.
Yesterday.
He's going to go to CU, let's be honest.
Creighton, you think?
No, he's not going to. We have too many good players right now.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Donovan Williams is a good player.
I know, but, like, he's not going to play over some of our starters right now.
Yeah.
Freshmen, so.
We got Oregon, California tonight. Who'd we pick? I think we picked Oregon. Is that Oregon? Oregon by 15. That's.
Yeah, Oregon. So, on the week so far, I'm 10-3. You're 9-4. That just shows who's a better college basketball analyst right there.
There's 3 days left in this week, and you're talking already.
Yeah, I am talking already.
You like to talk.
I mean, what can I say? I do. It's
what
I do.
Conference tournament's been starting up. Big one's really next week. I mean, Big 10, Big East, Big 12. Selection Sunday. Is a possibility of going live on Selection Sunday?
Going live.
With
filling out our bracket as it is released. Giving our thoughts live.
Yep.
That would be electric right there.
Oh, yeah. The Finkmeister.
Maybe could be a special guest.
Yes.
And you'd get some hot takes with that one. Like.
Yep. That's about it.
Yeah.
You ready to wrap this up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up.
Please.
What was that?
Sub and like, please.
Oh, sub and like, yep. And,
follow
maybe drop a little comment. Yeah, follow. And we'll see you next one.
Yep, see ya.